Okay, we're here checking walkaway splits today with Jim Smith and myself. We're checking these for the second time actually.
We checked them at 16 days the first time, and uh, this would be 23 days since then. So we should be pretty sure that what we checked at day 16, now we would know whether our queen took, they made a queen, or what.
Right. A little bit of background on these splits. These were what you'd call a walkaway split. There was a yard about 5 miles away from here that we went in, just simply took the top box, set it down on the bottom board, took the existing bottom box from that hive, and brought it here with the new top and bottom on. No queen cells, no nothing. And some of them we found laying queens in at day 16. Other ones we didn't, but we're giving them a little bit more time before we would add a queen or fold them up or whatever we're going to do with them. So this is a second round check on these. In this particular hive that you're looking at there, Jim, it was a question mark at day 23, right?
No, this one.
Or at
This one was one we moved from another yard, and I know from the number that I put on it. When I first came to check at day 16, obviously it had the queen because the X means.
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay, yep. So it was laying at day 16.
It was laying at day 16. Now we're going to go in the bottom box and find a frame of eggs to go in our new.
Right. The other thing we're doing here while we're checking this yard is we are harvesting some egg frames to take back to our nuke yard that we established. And I think we had video footage of checking them the other day. And anything that did not have a laying queen in at day 21, we're adding an egg frame in just to keep them freshened up in the event that the queen's not quite back yet, or they maybe have made their own queen rather than use the queen cell we put in. So it's just kind of giving them some extra nurse bees and some brood to keep the bees kind of settled down if they are waiting on a queen to come back. So we're just we're grabbing some frames of uncapped brood from some established hives here.
It's kind of a
A bit of a shotgun brood pattern there.
pattern.
Is there much open in between there or not?
Not just a whole lot of open. Well, there's some larvae in there. Not
Not a good pattern of eggs though.
Not at all consistent. And this frame here looks to be similar. And there may be a few more eggs. Yep. A few more eggs on this frame. This would be a good one to catch.
Okay.
There's a lot of young eggs along the bottom edge here.
Okay.
Will.
So we're just shaking that frame off. Obviously, we don't want any of the bees. We don't want to take the queen by mistake. We're just grabbing the eggs, switching with a frame of drawn-out comb for this existing hive.
I tell you, there was eggs in the top, or brood in both the top and the bottom. Might see if I can find another
Second frame of eggs.
second frame of eggs while we're here. Yeah, I like what I see here, so I'm gonna go ahead and take
Okay.
an additional one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I believe we needed about 20 frames of eggs for what we wanted to freshen our nukes up with. So if we can grab 2 out of a hive, that keeps us going.
We will go back, put this. Okay, that's got a little bit of food resource in that one. I like the
Well,
feel of that.
that's a
Now
good
I'm gonna
thing.
Go ahead. I'm going to get a frame of eggs out of this one. I know it's same thing. It came from another yard, but at day 16, queen must have been here because when we checked, we had a laying queen.
Right.
So it's been.
So we know we've had plenty of production in here, very established. So to take a frame of open brood out of here is not going to phase these guys at all. So what we'll do with these walkaway splits is we check them. We're making a note of course, everything that has laying queens and what doesn't. And probably ultimately in another week and a half, we're going to put caged queens plus probably a frame of open brood in anything that does not have a laying queen the first week of May. Amy has caged queens that we'll be getting at that time. And that's kind of an investment that we're making to try to make sure that these non-laying splits end up taking off and starting. So to this point, we have very little investment. No queen cells or anything. Very little labor in splitting them. And we will have an investment of a cage queen then on anything that didn't make on its own. But a lot of these hives made their own queen. And we would have given up some honey production because when you split the hive in half as opposed to pulling a nuke or two out, you've taken more bees, taken more resource early, so they're have a little more time needed to build that back. But it does, in a lot of cases, gives us a brood break while they make that new queen, which I think seems to be some effective management against Varroa, and kind of fits the philosophy of our program a little bit. We give up some production to try to allow these bees to stay as healthy as possible and generate some income from them without a tremendous amount of labor and cash input.
Okay. Probably can go ahead and grab some more eggs out of this one.
Yeah, this one was positive at day 16. We know we should have some resource there.
I think we'll just go straight to the bottom. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Started laying on this one, I guess.
Okay, well, that's a pretty good sign for an outside frame.
Yeah, sure is. A lot of bees in here. Bee numbers. Not, see much open brood there. Or there.
Might be in the top box.
Here we go. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Only uncapped.
All uncapped.
Yep. Hard to see
Not, not so much on this side. Not so much on this side, Ted. I don't know if we want to look a little further or not, but
We could. Should be one in there.
Good young stuff here around these edges.
I'd go with it. I think
Yeah,
it's good.
I think so.
I think it's good.
Booger.
Okay, so that gives you an idea of what we're doing here today. We're going to wrap up this video. And again, this would be a good follow-up video to hopefully the Facebook Live demonstration that will be done this week on the two basic methods that we use to split hives. And the intention of the videos was to kind of show what the follow-up to that looks like. So hope it was useful for everyone, and thanks for watching.